What's up, birds of the Renegade Cactus, but you can call me whatever you want. Welcome back to the Digicember and to Digimon World 4. Now, where were we? Like, serious question, where were we? I'm still slightly sick. Wait a second. No, I don't want to go to Death Valley. Do we not have something over here? Do we still have a teleportation device back? The answer is no. Alright, so I don't know if it's noticeable, I'm still slightly sick. But I think it should be good enough where I can finally record again. Because I haven't gotten as far with pre-recording as I would have hoped. And since I'm doing, for everyone who doesn't know, I'm doing the Digicember right now, 24 Digimon videos in 24 days. Not having... Alright, did everything just reset? Like, wait, this is the right thing, right? Yeah, that seems about right. Yeah, and we're dealing decent damage. Didn't we? I also used a hammer, I remember, right? Or an axe, not a hammer. I'm so sorry. But yeah, we should be good. This should be the correct save game, because I don't have any other. Unless I use save states. Alright, give me just a second. Alright, so yes and no. The answer is yes and no. I did make a save state last time. And for some reason, it is not compatible with the current emulator, it seems. Which is weird because, I mean, it's a different emulator version because of an update, but like the save states should still work, right? But we were level 3. Yes, we were using the X and not... We were using the X and not the whatever it's called. Katana, that's it. Yeah, it is slightly stronger. And it throws them back further. So we're gonna keep using the X, I guess. Alright. Just hit them all. Just hit them all. Wait, does that do something? I don't remember. It's like, it's been 2 weeks since I last played this game. It was among the first videos. The first 2 episodes were among the first videos for Digicember that I recorded. And again, as I said back then, I did not expect to do even a second video. But I kinda got interested because you just what? Why? How? Okay, gotta check if we do have HP items. I think we just picked up some, so you know what? It's so weird because you literally cannot hit with your charged up attack. It takes a while to charge up, but you cannot hit with it. All right. So we've been to the second area of this game. I cannot go to my oh, and everything respawned. Interesting. It just basically, the game, you could say it... Oh, I thought that killed. It's generally like we've never been here before, because when we were still playing, nothing ever respawned, except for enemies, of course. But now everything is respawned, and I just need to find out where the second part of the map was. I hope that everything is still, like, saved. As in, yeah, Okay, wait. I'm sorry. I'm not thinking straight. I mean, I rarely ever am. But now still being a little bit sick makes it even harder. Okay, we got a lot of HP discs, which is great. This is technically... Yes, okay. We can just go there. Everything seemed to be alright. So I would assume, since we are still level 3, we got our weapons and all. I would assume that the switches and the password and whatever still, like, are there, as in that our progress was saved in terms of that we have beaten, what was it, Blossomon? Oh yeah, this is where we just definitely cannot go, or don't want to go. There's definitely a trick to it, but yeah, no. I mean, maybe it's just going around blocking all the time. I don't know. I keep forgetting that I can do this as well. Does it really do much? No. Like, it's the same. It's the same amount of damage. It hits a wider area, but I mean, I could just switch to a sword, to our katana, because that has the same sweeping motion, kinda. Doesn't hit behind us, but when we usually rarely have to hit behind us. Nope. Yes, HP disc. I'm just gonna play it safe. Heal ourselves. Yeah, I said that I technically would like to finish this first area. I don't know if we're actually gonna be able to do that. But let's find out. Also, let's find out how good I can keep talking. Because wouldn't you know it, as pretty much every single time I say I am sick, it also hit my throat. Like, I got a cough, I got throat ache, grand blade. Ooh, that sounds grand. And, I mean, throat problems are pretty much the worst for YouTubers and streamers. And seems like my throat is weak. Don't say it. No, don't say it. So many stupid jokes that could be made now that come to mind. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Just let me go. Thank you. Alright. I mean, overall, it's just... This game could be decently... I mean, it is kind of fun. But it could be decently fun. That's the next dungeon. Do we go straight in? I think we do. It could be really, like, decently fun if you had more than just one attack. Yes, you do have your spin attack, which, let's face it, doesn't do shit. If it was harder hitting, like if it would deal more damage or whatever, or you were invincible while doing it, just some kind of positive spin, haha, get it? Other than you spin and hit multiple targets at once, it would actually be useful. And of course you got your charge attack, which once again does the same amount of damage, so it's never ever worth it. Like, unless you wanna go through like 3 enemies that run at you at once. I mean, here, yes, our spin attack would actually not be bad, or charge attack. Okay, that didn't work. Okay, wait, wasn't there a way to just... Okay. I think there was a way to... I just want to charge. Doesn't work. Okay. Okay, let me focus. I think there was a way to just... basically do a dash. I just... Yeah, it doesn't seem like I'm able to do that right now. Okay. We do have some more HP healing thingamajigs, HP capsules. Okay, one of them goes down. I wonder if 2 of them down. I wonder if more will spawn afterwards. This feels stupid enough. Okay, 3 down. Alright, if they stand next to each other, like, it's quite easy to actually hit them. We leveled up, which healed us. That is awesome. I forget, is there anything... like, no. Wait, how is our blunt at 1? I get that we used the dagger way more, but how... We've used the axe for quite a while last time, right? How come our technique is still at 1? Did that also reset? I don't know. So many questions. Not enough answers. Alright, we got the map, which is great. Got a closed door, which is less great. Currently drinking cola. I don't think that that's great when it comes to being sick. But on the other hand, it feels like when my... Holy shit. It feels like when my throat like makes problems and is... has a lot of mucus in, Coca-Cola just feels right. You know what I mean? It just feels like it helps. I highly doubt that it does. But it's just... it feels like it. Okay. You also, once you have started charging, you cannot switch directions. Which means if the enemy just steps to the side once, they just don't get hit. There is no way for you to hit them. So yeah, what I said before, just different attacks, like even a second attack, a light and a heavy attack, and then switch around, would work wonders. Alright, we got some new stuff. Power metal. Power up with something data. X data. Wait, equip WU only. Equip with WU only. I have no idea what that means. But whatever, we found stuff, and none of the stuff in this game actually makes any sense or tells you what you need to know. Which is the biggest problem. This is the biggest flaw of this game. It does not tell you shit. And sure, there are many games that just expect you to learn on the fly. That's fine. That's something that I'm okay with. If there are some pointers, if there is some way that you can actually learn it. You can't even call this game learning by doing, right? Because just you need to run around, talk to everyone multiple times, try everything, and then maybe you find out what to do with an item that you found in the beginning of the game. And yes, I said it before, I'll say it again. This game is kind of growing on me, but it also shows its glaring, and I mean glaring, weaknesses. All of these flaws are just the main reason why I started the first episode by saying this is the worst Digimon game. And I know, like, that is a very bold thing to say, especially since there are many Digimon games, there are many Digimon World games, and even among the Digimon World games, there is a point to be made between, like, that this might not even be as bad as Digimon World 2, which I know has its fans, don't get me wrong. But speaking of glaring weaknesses again, Digimon World 2 has a lot of them. Like, while this game is just very confusing and slow, Digimon World 2 is very slow and confusing. There is a reason why I won't play Digimon World 1 and 2 on this channel, or at least not now. Yeah, I mean, let's face it, there's probably gonna be a point where I'm gonna play those two, just so that I can say I've played them. But it's just... there's more than enough jank in every other Digimon game I don't have to forcefully go with even more jank that I know of. And I'm saying that out of love. I'm saying that as a big Digimon fan. I'm saying that as a big fan of stupid games. Okay, a fan of stupid games, a fan of jank, a huge fan of Digimon. Like, I love Digimon games, all of them. With all their flaws. And I hate them for all of their flaws. So, don't think that I'm just someone who shits on a game for no reason. Also, anyone who questions my love for Digimon, I am currently doing the Digicember, 24 Digimon games in 24 Digimon videos in 24 days. Would I do that? Would I do that if I wasn't a fan? You can't even say, yeah, but you're doing it for the views, because what views? No, I mean, they actually these videos get way more views than I anticipated. Like, I anticipated a decent amount of views over time. Like, in a few months, over the years. But some of them, especially the first episode of Digimon World 4, damn, that was a lot. Like, over 1,000, I think over 1,500 views by now. Or over 1,200, something like that. So, Digimon fans, gotta hand it to you. Gotta hand it to us. I'm a Digimon fan myself, so gotta hand it to us when we do something. Like, we do something, you know? It's the same thing, I think I mentioned this name a few times. Mr. Wolfie is a Digimon, or a mainly Digimon creator that I really like watching. He plays through all of the Digimon games. He has played through all of the Digimon games multiple times, so, or most of them. So he knows way more about many of them than I do, especially the world games. And I just love his content, and I love just checking in on his streams every now and then. And it's just, like, he rarely has a huge crowd of people, but he always has a constant stream of, like, comments, because there are always people in his streams. No matter what, no matter which Digimon game, there's always Digimon fans, and there are always new ones coming through. Like, it's really fascinating, because Digimon is not as big as, let's say, Pokemon and other things. Just doesn't die. And Digimon fans just, we don't give up. There's a new Digimon game? Great! We'll flock to it. Is it good? No? Great! We basically, it's basically as we thought. As sad as that is. But basically as expected. So at least we don't get discouraged. Alright, so that was the back gate. I hope... Oh wait, another one. I hope I do have the item that we need for that. A home gate or whatever it's called. Because if I don't, then I cannot use this to teleport. Would you stop that? I just wanna go. I just wanna go. Gate disc. Okay, great. We got one. We got two. And fire! And it blocked. Like, it can... The charge attack can be blocked. It can be interrupted. They can't just step to the side. I just... You know? I just don't understand how this game could have ever been greenlit. Even in a time where games were basically... Let's just say less... Finished? No, they were finished back then, but it's just... There were so many more... Back in the days, there were so many more games that just didn't make a whole lot of sense, because people did not yet know how to completely do the things that they want to do. Implement the stuff that they want to implement. Okay, wait. We should go and sell some stuff. I think... Oh yeah, here... I think here were the shops, right? And further to the left was where we could change our weapons if we wanted to. I think, was it? Yeah, up here, Digilab. Yeah, that's still so weird. Okay, let's see if we got some good things. Okay. Oh yeah, we got the Grand Blade. It's a bash thingamajig. Same with the Kamikiri. Alright. So the Grand Blade is technically... Wait. We do have Battlehawk, which is blunt. So that's two different things. Item cannot be equipped. Okay, great. Why? Equip skill, bash skill 210. Probably because of that. Probably means we need a bash of 210. Maybe that's why it doesn't show us any stats or whatever. That makes sense. That makes sense. Armor slots, do we have anything better? That would decrease our wisdom but increase our resistances a little bit. Same here. It's all the same. Brave core. Kinda the same. Yeah. Alright. Subslot. Let's see. That reduces our speed. We don't want our speed reduced as much. This increases our strength by a lot. Yeah, by quite a lot, but defense, wisdom, spirit down. Nah. So basically, we don't need to change anything. What I want to do though is... That's a data keeper. The shop isn't around here. That's the bank keeper. Where was the shop again? The shop area just the next area over? Shop area, yes! I'm so smart. We're gonna sell our stuff because we got so much in our inventory. And I don't know if there's a maximum inventory. I think there is, and there's probably... Wait. There's probably a number for that somewhere. Yeah, whatever. I don't know. I don't care. Weapon shop. Hello, you there. Let's view the weapon shop and sell items. Oh yeah, these are the standard things. Can I please just sell multiple items at once? Does not seem like it. So I'm just gonna hammer the A button. I might want to keep the Grand Blade around, but then again, I'm not gonna play long enough for it to make sense, right? Same with pretty much everything and with all the money that I'm getting right now. It doesn't make it... I'm not gonna play long enough for this to make a difference. Yeah, and I think... Oh, wait. Oh, stab skill 210, so we couldn't use this anyway. Alright. Weapon shop, regular item shop has to be somewhere. Armor shop, no thank you. I just need regular item. Chip shop. Disc shop. I just want gate discs. You know what, let's buy another one, just in case. Cause all HP and MP. How much money do we have? Ah, no, it would make more sense to just... Wow, we got an HP of... maximum HP of 177. This recovers 450. The next one 10 times what we have right now. So, yeah, no. We're just gonna... buy a lot of those. Can't buy more, so... Same with this. Yeah, let's just do this. Do I have enough money for that? Oh yeah, I do. I buy 2 more gate discs just in case. The raise discs doesn't do shit because if I'm playing alone, nobody can raise me from the dead, I think, right? Does this lead us? Nope. I just want to get to the main area again. There is a way, right? Basically just a run around. Or I just go back through the other way, through the way that I came from. This is so confusing. Alright. Let's go. Come on. I want to go back in. Put me in, coach. I want to go in and I want to destroy the next boss. And by which I mean I'm probably going to get destroyed myself. Terminal area. Yes. Yeah, I'm pretty sure with this... with the next boss, no matter if we win or lose, we probably will leave the game there. Probably. Though, like I said, my opinion on it, off the game, got better, got way better. I mean, way better. It's just watching some stuff on it beforehand helped, basically. Because now I know some stuff, and having the internet to look everything up, it helps quite a lot. Is it still stupid? Absolutely. Is it still completely confusing? Definitely. Could it be improved by the simplest quality of life improvements? Absolute. I need... Oh. Okay, if... I just got an idea, and I need anyone who knows, tell me in the comments, please. Are there any mods for this game? Are there any like remakes, mods, quality of life improvements that fans did? Like anything, any way the game got changed by fans to make it palatable. Because with most games like this, there usually are people who take it upon themselves to like rectify a lot of stuff, to make things easier for people who want to play the game. I'm just very curious if there's anything on this game. Because I know, like, for example, Digimon World 2 has a... I don't know, is it a remake or just basically a ROM hack that makes it different? I don't know, I cannot tell if it makes it better or whatever. Because I've never played it, but I heard about it. There is just something made on it. I don't remember the name of the mod, basically. But the mod that changes some fundamental things in the game. In a game that by itself is like pretty much a problem of a game. It sounds mean, but still it is. Alright, back here. So, are there any, like, hacks of this game, any mods, any remakes, anything that makes it more, let's call it, palatable? Very curious. Now that I think about it. I haven't thought of, like... I haven't thought about it before, but... It would just make sense. Then again, for... I feel like GameCube games... It might just be harder or rarer or whatever, because... Help! Golden Poop is right behind me. I wouldn't know if there are many GameCube games that I know of that people modded. I mean, let's face it, there has to be. But none that I know of right now. Other than, of course, Pokemon, because it's Pokemon. Which Pokemon game hasn't been modded? I would be shocked if even something like Pokemon Dash hasn't been modded. But yeah, if anyone knows of any mods or changed versions of Digimon World 4, by all means, let me know. No matter if it's the GameCube version, if it's a PS2 version. Was this game on Xbox as well? I don't think so. Unsure though. Yeah, the speed improvement that we got through our, I think, board or whatever, with the X really helps a lot. Otherwise, the X would just suck, I think. Alright, another Grand Blade and P-Disc. I'll take it. What is that? Alright. Also, I hope you're all not too bummed out if today's episode might be, and I just say might be because I don't know yet, might be a bit shorter than usual. Like, I like in these special videos and projects, I like 45 to 50 minutes to an hour. But since I'm currently recovering, might just... I mean, I don't even know yet. I haven't been to the boss, so there is a chance that it'll take me way longer. Because I want to at least see and fight the boss. Even if we probably won't defeat the boss, right? Alright, one thing... This door is now also open. Have we been here already? Nope. I should just stop talking mid-video about, oh, this video will be shorter or longer or whatever. I should just leave that stuff for when I actually know, right? I mean, it's actually working decently well, talking that is, without coughing too much. Alright. The thing is, right after the Thankmas stream, which was great, I think everyone who's been there, we not only crushed our goal of $500, we actually hit the next goal of $750 and ended with, if I remember correctly, $764.81 for charity, which is just incredible. But yeah, after, what was it, 5 hours of streaming, which is not something that I usually do, so my body and especially my throat is not accustomed to it. Holy shit, that's a lot of ogres. Let's just shoot. Wow. Alright. Yeah, after the 5 hours of streaming, the day after I went to a different city for a concert. And the day after the concert I went back to my own city, all via bus and all. And at the concert between people, and it was a given that I would get sick, right? Like, I can't be surprised about that. And yeah, afterwards, like that. I came back on Sunday and stayed at home Monday, Tuesday because I just felt pretty sick. And then did the stupid thing in going back to work on Wednesday. Should have stayed at home the whole week probably. But no, I thought, oh, I feel well enough. Right? Let's just go there. Let's just go back to work. And yeah, that's when Wednesday, Thursday, I just got worse. And now it's on the up and up. Currently it is Saturday. And I feel way better. Could I feel even better? Sure. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the hell are you? Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you? You're not Digimon. No. These are Digimon, right? Is this some sort of... Whoa! Is this some sort of... These are, like... data thingamajigs because we're in the digital world? I don't know. But that's not a Digimon, right? Can let me know if you know. But that's definitely not Digimon. That's more of a, these are virus things that just try to take over the servers and whatever, what have you. Alright, you know what? Let's wait a little bit with healing. Because after I destroy these things, I mean, one or two of them at the same time, actually no big deal. Especially since they don't all just hone in on me. Okay, let's try these two. Yeah, and then we can use the gate disc that we just got, or the 5 that we bought before. Go back and heal, so we don't need to use the HP discs. Okay, these things are at least easy enough to fight. Yeah. Okay. Gate disc. Sure. This game gets weirder and weirder by the second. Which is weird, because that is already an incredibly weird game. And I still would love a good, like, action, hack and slay kind of game with Digimon. Like an actual dungeon crawler, a good dungeon crawler. Because we got multiple dungeon crawlers, don't get me wrong. But a good dungeon crawler. Or... okay. Like, be it like this, and... like, I'm also playing for Digicember, I'm also playing All-Star Rumble. Digimon All-Star Rumble, which I haven't played before. And that one has... that one also has a... like, action fighting thingamajig single-player campaign, which I didn't know. I thought it was strictly fighting. But it is a very, like, do I want to call it lackluster one? No, I think I would just want to call it a pretty... like, just... it doesn't have a whole lot to it. But a mix between these two games and, like, better handling in general would be fun. Give me a roguelike with Digimon as a dungeon crawler. I'd be all for it. That would make a whole lot of sense with the Digivolving and such. Oh, a roguelike Digimon dungeon crawler. Like, think about it. I know I say like a lot. But you choose a Digimon. You start in an area... you start in your starting area as a baby Digimon or whatever. And when you go through, you can Digivolve, maybe branching paths. That would be fun, branching paths, just so that you can play as different Digimon over time. And once you go down, once you get defeated, you just go back, you become an egg again of a... Like, you choose which egg you want to be. Basically, like Digimon World 1 or Next Order, where you just go through circles. Basically go through Digivolution circles and rebirth circles. That would just make so much fun in a roguelike, right? I mean, they would never, Bandai Namco would never. Wait, it is Bandai Namco, right? Yeah. I just, sick brain doesn't know if it's right or not. But they would never, definitely. But the option would, like, the possibility would be there. Love it. I mean, there's even a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle roguelike now, so why not Digimon? That would make sense. Damn, I'm a genius. That would be fun. You also could go with weapons for some reason. Like, why do you give Digimon weapons? I have no idea. And yes, you would have to change the regular Digimon fighting system a little bit, like this game. Because usually Digimon have one, maximum 2 attacks. In the Digimon Story games and all the JRPG ones, of course they got multiple attacks, because otherwise it wouldn't make any sense. And in the actual game you would have to do the same, probably. I like the idea. With Digimon roguelike dungeon crawler. Doesn't necessarily have to be a dungeon crawler, it just like lends itself, like the name just works, right? Call it Digimon Dungeons? Nah, that would suck, but just damn, that would work. I mean, you gotta have some ham-fisted story of why you gotta go over and over again. Why nothing you do actually sticks, but yeah, collect data while you're at it for meta progression, make your future runs stronger, or just have the opportunity to digivolve into different Digimon. Oh, like, think about that. You get different starting Digimon over time if you get their data often enough, and specific Digivolutions require specific amount of data. Oh, that would be great. You could also have like special strong Digimon, like that are very strong, where you can collect the data, but every time you actually use them, you use up the data. Whereas, let's say you play as an Agumon, because of course you start as an Agumon, why wouldn't you? Digivolving into Greymon is a thing that you do pretty much every single time. You don't need to collect extra data for Greymon, right? But Metal Greymon to Digivolve to Metal Greymon for the first time, you need to... Oh shit. You need to collect enough data for it. But from then on you can always Digivolve into Metal Greymon. If the conditions are met, like if you got the right level or whatever you do in the roguelike to progress, I don't know. Then let's say, I don't know, DNA Digivolutions or something like of a special kind, or maybe special armor eggs or whatever, where you use up the data once you Digivolve into them, and you got to get the data back if you wanna play as them again. Damn, I'm good at this. And by this, I basically just been regurgitating the same ideas over and over again, just with a different code. Which, let's face it, a lot of roguelikes or roguelites are exactly that. the same idea over and over. But if the code works, like even if it doesn't bring too much new to the table, if like the look, the feel works, you can make it work. So yeah, anyone who's an aspiring game creator and who wants that idea, by all means, be my guest. Take the idea. Let me know if you do something like that. I would be all up for it. I'd be play it. I would play it so much. That's always the thing. When it comes to stuff like game development, I do have my ideas, but I am generally what people call the idea guy, right? As in the most useless person. Okay, let's do this, and this time let's save state to selected slot. Okay, we now have saved in slot 1. Technically, the save should be doable. Okay, what Digimon do we fight here? Mammothmon. Holy. Oh yeah. Okay. I remember seeing this fight in a video of Casual Cooper. The one that I linked at least in the first few videos. I would assume I'm linking him in the description here as well. So if you want to see someone who... If you want to see someone play this game who knows their stuff, check him out. Casual Cooper and his friends. Pretty fun time, I feel like. Wow. Okay, so one melee attack immediately kills. Now, load state from selected slot. Okay, this time it works. That's great. That is great. But yeah, when it comes to game development or just any kind of game things, I am always the one who's like talks about his ideas but never does anything. Okay, don't attack while he's doing his charge attack. I don't know how to code. I'm not one to learn how to code. I tried it, but it's something like programming languages in general. It's something that no matter which one what kind I look like, no matter how simple the tutorial, it just does not make any sense to me. Like, none of it makes any sense to me. And I tip my hat to everyone who knows how to do that. Alright, I think just doing special attack spam and healing MP should do the trick. And me and my partner both talked about technically both wanting to learn game development. But we basically like never did. I don't know about them, but I basically never did anything in that regard. After talking about it. Okay. I technically don't need to heal. And we level up. Okay, this one was incredibly easy. Blossomon, in comparison, was hard. This one, very easy. Now, was this... Did it say that we needed 2 or 3 IDs to keep going? I want to say 3? On the other hand, I'm unsure. So, what I'm gonna do now is go into Death Valley and basically speed run to where we would keep going, like where we need to put the ID in. I think it was 3 and we only have 2, right? Blossomon and Mammothmon. I just want to know. Because it would be really cool if we only needed 2 and basically finished this whole area with that. Wouldn't mind that. Wouldn't mind just ending the very short series with a win on our hand, basically. And if we need 3, maybe I'll revisit the game at some point. I'll try to keep the save file. I mean, the save file, the regular save file itself will be kept. No question. Okay, wait. Here is... Oh, yeah. Those things... I do not remember where the area is to go. Okay, down that bridge brings us to the Goblimon and Ogremon again, right? That we already fought today. Yeah. Going here and going down brings us to the first dungeon. But wasn't the area that we need to go close to here, or am I completely wrong? Like, this is the first dungeon. We have done that one. This is the home gate. This is towards the bridge at the second area. Okay. So we came from here. Alright, at least at some point things get way easier and you don't have to fight every enemy for like 2 minutes before they go down. Damn it, I wanted to... Okay. Could we just stop it? Okay, yeah, it's over there. And I think, yeah, it's 3. Right? We'll see in just a second. Or multiple seconds. Who cares? Right. Oh, wait, we actually did it, I think. The guard room. I have no idea what that is, what that does, how it do, why it don't. I should have saved. Okay, so the guard room, another dungeon, it seems. I thought we would just... Whoa, that's a lot of enemies. I just thought we would need to go in and get to the next area or whatever, but no. Am I safe to assume that there is like a boss fight at the end of this? The actual boss fight for this area? Probably. Now... Okay, I cannot just quickly pick up stuff. That sucks. We're also... Nope. Ah, I hate it. I hate it that you can't just do that. Okay, that was like +4 technique or whatever. Pretty nice. Lost some items now. Because of shit. Okay. Just go through. What was that? What was the Gabur? Don't tell me they respawn now. They do. That was probably a respawning thing. Otherwise, they should not respawn right after you killed them. I mean, our tech goes up, which means our damage improves more and more with our currently equipped weapon. So that's nice, I guess. Plus, Goburimon are the best enemies, because the best they can do is block at sometimes. Block sometimes. Other than that, just get wailed on. Yeah, because they run at you in a straight pattern. Straight pattern, in a straight line, basically. I would love to go... Wait, can I walk outside? No, right? Now. I don't know if this... You know what, let's find out. Okay, no, it's just for decoration, basically. I wasn't sure if it zapped us and did damage or not. Because yes, we got the zapping tile traps, let's call them. And they gave you a little bit more, or way more time than this one. But you never know. It could just be the worst trap, right? Alright. Just wail on them. I mean, I could just run around here and farm these guys, right? For tech. Like, that would be a possibility if there's any more ways to respawn them. Because so many enemies here, our tech just goes through the roof. Now I want to see. Techniques. Blunt was at 1 when we started today for some reason. Now we're at 33. So, yeah. That 34. That actually helps us out quite a bit. It would be way worse if these were Sukamon, right? Because they can shoot and whatever. Goburimon, I guess sometimes one gets close to me because they are adept at blocking. Okay. Interesting. Oh, that's just basically holes where they came out of. That makes sense. Then I would assume this is the way to go. Yeah, that rotating hall. Talking about just making a shorter episode, right? I think I will end the episode now, though. So I hope if I click on save state here, I also, once I'll end this episode, I will also make another save state in a different area. So basically, I'll just save state again. Make 2 save states, so hopefully one of them will keep up. Because I feel like I want to go at least finish this dungeon, right? Not today, though. Thank you, nerds, so much for watching. I'm the Renegade Cactus Knight. Gotta run. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye-bye.